fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. So here he is, working his way to the octagon for his first title defense as the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion. A lot of fans and experts say you're not the champion until you successfully defend the title. That is the goal in front of this young man tonight. Both fighters have now touched down on the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Dos Santos!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we go, early round one. A few short months ago, he was announced as the new UFC flyweight champion, now trying to defend the title. So a lot of experts and fans are fond of the line, you're not the champion until you successfully defend the belt. Well, say what you want about that, but this champion subscribes to that theory. He has said here during fight week, if I'm going to be a real champion, I got to defend this belt. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities, and this guy has done this tremendously.
All right, early round one action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight back.
Absolutely, John, and he wants to wear on the arms. He understands how powerful this boxer is. So by grabbing him, squeezing him, making him squeeze, it starts to build the lactic acid. The arms start to blow up, and you start to get a little fatigued. That's what this wrestler's trying to do to slow this boxing guy down.
Hook to the head, landed flush there by Dos Santos. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start the fight.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all stuck.
I mean, he's getting better. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting the head up.
3 minutes.
Big shot to the head. Over it. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he
catches the leg here, now goes for the takedown. It's there. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Mokaev. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
So many fighters waste energy trying to hang on the doubles. You got to go to one leg whenever those guys have their legs split so far apart. You're not going to collect the legs together to finish the takedown. Beautiful hands on this play. Another punch lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Lands a big elbow there. Punch coming, it's blocked. Under a minute to go in round one. Mokaev gets tattooed by that straight punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Working off the jab, it's good. Mokaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate. 3 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Well, that strike landed cleanly. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Mokaev gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. And now he's got the back. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
All in on the rear naked choke. And now that he's got the choke arm beating the neck, it's only a matter of time before his opponent has to tap.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep. His work, guys.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Dos Santos is back in full mount.
Oh.
Mokayev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Huge elbow there.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
In the half guard.
Dos Santos has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Side control now. Dos Santos is right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. He's got to be careful here.
10 minutes in the can.
Stop.
All right. No, you see, it's good. Doing great. All right, deep breathe for me. Good. Relax. Here, take a drink of water. Listen.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Not there. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Mokaev. Oh, there's the single.
Big ground and pound.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the box.
Dos Santos gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is,
What a shot to the body. His opponent crumbled, but not out yet.
he's trying to keep it to poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Mokaev's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Slips the punch nicely there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Mokaev gets lit up by that straight punch. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Mokaev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Ooh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Mohamed Mokaev gets back up again.
Beautiful strike.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, big elbow. Under a minute to go. Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Slips that left hand. Whiffs on that offering. Under 30 seconds. Mokaev's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Back to the feet now. Seconds winding down in round 3. Mokaev's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. have to be smart with your experience.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Mokayev's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Muhammad Mokayev. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Taken down now by Mokayev. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Mokayev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Lands a strike there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Mokayev's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. All right, has the guard closed here. Mokayev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Dos Santos' torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here... Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Mokayev's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that.
He was able to block that shot.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Under a minute to go in round 4. Straight right, he misses. Swing and a miss by Dos Santos. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Final seconds here.
Another big takedown.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools now, signifying the end of the round. Man, his nose is mangled. It's severely cut up right now. I think the fight could end at any moment. We'll see what the cut man can do here.
Let's get this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Just out of range with that right hand. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Missed with that jab attempt there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And blocks the shot there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Got the hook in quickly.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he is...
Oh, my goodness.
That will do it!
Holy smokes.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Dos Santos.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. He's brought a lot of attention to this division, and a successful title defense is going to do nothing to sort of slow that roll.
They say the smaller you get, the tougher MMA becomes because everyone is so skilled. This man stands atop the smallest